Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Wilson, your bench-watching friendly product manager from StreamFab. The streaming wars of 2025 are absolutely insane, but don't worry, I've handpicked 5 titles that will rescue you from content fatigue and turn any boring evening into a roller coaster of feels, thoughts, and pure attention grab. This is not just a list, this is an experience. Let's dive in.
At a very young age, I was kind of collecting thoughts. Like when you ask me what are my earliest memories, I almost short circuit.
This show, honestly, I thought it would be silly at first, but then it changed the way I see people who make us laugh. Pee-wee as himself tells us sometimes being different is our superpower. Paul Rubens starts off as a shy kid who doesn't fit in. Sometimes he's awkward, sometimes goofy, sometimes actually sad. The story shows how he becomes the well-known Pee-wee, but when he takes off his makeup, he shares the pain behind the jokes. I loved the way the documentary didn't just show his funny side, it showed the real person, his regrets, his mistakes, how he tries to accept himself.
You usually come on, or you have come on in the past as Pee-wee. Are you a little nervous? Oh, you're not nervous.
I think we all feel a little weird sometimes, right? After watching with my best friend, we stopped laughing at the end. We just sat and thought about all the times we tried too hard to fit in. This show made me braver. It said you don't have to hide what makes you different. You might even help someone else by being yourself. Have you ever seen something funny and then realized it was more serious than you thought? Share your story with us. I'd love to read it. If you want something wild, colorful, and modern, Common Side Effects is your pick. To me, a great cartoon does more than make you laugh, it makes you think about your life too. This show blends bright colors, strange dreams, and quick jokes, but what hooked me? Every time the story got crazier, I saw something true about today, how we chase health, how we trust every new product, how the more we fix ourselves, the more lost we get. The main characters are searching for answers, but life just gets weirder. It made me think, how much time do I waste worrying about small problems? Medicine, food, exercise? Watching this feel like being teased, but also like being understood. I love Rick and Morty, BoJack Horseman, all those jokes about modern life, but Common Side Effects hit different. It made me laugh at 2 a.m., but at 2:15, it made me think about my own habits and fears. When was the last time a cartoon made you reflect? Comment below.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Surprise, motherfucker.
And isn't there some rule about these things ending after the 3rd ghost?
You're not happy to see me, Morgan?
If you ask me, every good crime story should challenge us. Dexter is not just a good guy or a bad guy. He's a real person with real problems. I picked Dexter Resurrection because it is about the hardest fight of all. The fight with your own history and your inner self. What I liked most wasn't just the suspense, it's the moments when Dexter looks unsure, when you see his pain and when his soul tries to decide who he wants to be. Michael C. Hall's acting in the quiet scenes or when he looks tired and lost is what kept me watching. And let's be honest, sometimes I wanted Dexter caught, sometimes I wanted him forgiven. That's great storytelling. After one intense episode, I caught myself looking at my kitchen knife, and then at my reflection, feeling a bit awkward. If you want to feel nervous, think hard, and see parents and kids struggle with right and wrong, you want this show. Which side are you on? Stop Dexter or give him a second chance? Let's debate.
One of them is organized. See, Ray, you just gotta know your audience. Shit!
Mob shows are everywhere, but the Penguin is next level. I picked it because it shows how surviving in Gotham is about more than muscle. It's about fear, smart choices, and the feeling that anyone can lose anytime. Colin Farrell is so different here, so raw and honest. He's not totally evil, but he isn't clean either. He's fast, ambitious, sometimes even sad, and the way Gotham looks, dark, rainy, full of secrets, makes you feel like anything is impossible or dangerous. Every single room in this show is battlefield. You watch people make deals, threaten, or smile while holding a knife behind their back. And Penguin himself? Half the time I don't know if I should fear him or feel sorry for him. It's easy to see bits of all of us, wanting to survive, wanting to win, not always knowing how. This show reminded me, not every city needs heroes. Sometimes just the surviving is win. What about you? Do you think Penguin is clever or just lucky? Would you last a week in Gotham? Tell me below.
Benny? I don't know what he's talking about. He said someone's looking.
Everyone loves superheroes, right? But I picked Daredevil because it's about real life problems, not just fights. Matt Murdock is both tough and lost. He wants to save people, but sometimes he fails. His enemy, Kingpin, is also very real. Scary, confident, and always 2 steps ahead. This show's fighting is physical. You feel every hit, but the real battle is in Matt's mind. When he stands on a wet rooftop, thinking if heroes are real or alive, it made me stop and think too. And when Kingpin shows up, you just feel uneasy. Every time they talk, you don't know if boss will walk away. This show made me realize sometimes doing the right thing hurts, and you don't get a happy ending. If you want to see heroes with flaws, struggles, and hearts, watch this. Okay, so who is your favorite hero or anti-hero? Do you prefer someone perfect or someone real? Let's chat. Here is a little secret. I use StreamFab to download all these episodes in high quality, with subtitles, no internet needed. That way, even on trips or in a power outage, I never miss my favorite scenes. Big or small, every good moment is safe in my offline library. Alright, those are my top 5. I picked them not just for big names, but for how they made me feel and think. Did I miss your favorite? Have you seen any of these? Share your thoughts, recommend your hidden gems, and help the whole community grow smarter and closer. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for the next time. Remember, StreamFab lets you keep every story forever. See you next time.